How about that, guy? That was pretty impressive, wasn't it? You know, a 650-yard shot, you know, double. That's pretty hard to do in daylight, and to do it at night, man, that's something to say about this optic. And we're gonna keep on probably pushing the limits to this and see how far we can actually get. You know, we like to get up close, but there's times where we can't. And now we have the confidence to take those shots, so we're gonna take them. I've been getting a lot of questions over this XL, guys, a lot. And I've seen a lot of hate on the comment section about the XL. Guys, hopefully I will answer all y'all's questions. And, you know, for the guys who are hating on the optic, especially the 1.75 base magnification, hopefully I can push you in that direction where it's not as bad as you think it is. This is the Pulsar Thermion XL50 LRF, and this is a 1024. This is the clearest thermal that I've yet to use. And guys, it is very impressive. Very impressive. The price is right at $8,000. I'm not going to get too much into the details, and you're not going to have to see my ugly face very long. I'm about to start showing y'all the footage. But go right off the bat. I don't know, a lot of people want to ask, the 1.75 base magnification. Guys, it's not that bad. It took me a little bit to get used to, about 1 or 2 hunts, but after getting the hang of it, I love the 1.75. Especially if you use picture-in-picture. Guys, use picture-in-picture. I'm telling you, if you are thermal, if you're coyote or pigs, it doesn't matter. Use picture-in-picture. I'm telling you, you'll be a lot more accurate, and you'll be able to get it. If you're making a coyote stand, and you get a double, I promise you, after you take that first shot, you'll be able to scan and find that next coyote and use that picture-in-picture to make an accurate shot. So use picture-in-picture. I mean, I'm just trying to push that as much as I can. We use picture-in-picture almost every scenario we run into, and it helps us a lot. I promise you, you can get a lot more down with it. Just use picture-in-picture, and for your pigs or your coyotes, as you can tell right at the beginning of the video, I know a lot of people out, you know, out west, out up north, where they have to make these 300-yard coyote shots. Maybe they can't get in the field, they can't drive in the field, they don't want to walk a mile into the field to get to the woods, and they need to get long range. We just showed you at the beginning of the video. You can make it happen with ease. So I know a lot of people are hating on the 1.75 base magnification. Trust me, it's worth it. You will definitely enjoy it. And the guys for East Texas, like in the pines, East Texas pines, this is a great all-around optic for you too. The clarity, like I said, is unreal. The detail in picture is nothing I've seen before. Even at, you know, 3.5 power base magnification, it looks almost like a 640. Through the humidity, it cuts right through it. We'll be having optics all night, and you know, you can't even see the ground, can't see trees. All you can see is the thermal image. Don't know where the ground is, don't know where the sky is, and this guy cuts right through it. Perfect. This is probably one of the best optics I've seen cut through humidity the way it does. So that is no issue there. The battery life, I know, you know, batteries, it seems like they're a little bit further behind than the actual technology. The batteries are not bad. I would recommend you get one small battery with this guy. I do recommend getting the big battery. Don't have one in here, but I do recommend getting one big battery if you want to run this optic all night, especially in the cold. I haven't ran it in the summer yet. I mean, right now it's 80 in Texas, so I probably one battery and the internal battery will last you all night. But I would recommend getting a big battery for this guy if you want to run it all night. No issues there. The ballistic calculator, guys, if you put it in right, Pulsar has put a lot of work into this ballistic calculator. If you chrono your rifle right, you measure your center board to your center of your scope right, do all that, it's all on you. If it's going to be all up to you pulling the trigger. I didn't use a chronograph. I don't have one. So what I did was actually just went off the box. I think like on mine, I have a 20 inch barrel. I'm running 87 grain VMAXs. The box is like 3,200 feet per second. I brought it down to 3,100, had a target at 500 yards. saw my impact, it was low, so I changed it to 30-50. Boom, impact at 500, shot again, boom, impact at 500, shot again, boom, and that's how I got it. So you don't need a chronograph. If you absolutely don't need, you're just gonna have to take a few more shots, and you'll have to re-zero it in after you do the ballistic calculation. Now, not all Pulsar with the LRF has the ballistic calculations, so you don't need just the XL for this. You can do it on the XG or the XP50. I do highly recommend it. If you have a Pulsar Thermion right now with LRF, do it. Guys, you never know when you're going to need it. There's a lot now. We got a lot of rain in the ground. Our wheat fields, all that black land, you can't walk out in those fields. I mean, and those pigs know it, and it seems like they want to be 800 yards in the middle of that field, and might as well just walk 100 yards and take the shot. But it's great. We do like to, I mean, you're hunting at night. The point of the game is get close, get as many as you can, and that's what we're going to keep on doing. But, you know, there's situations where that ballistic calculator is going to come in handy, so use it. What else? The optic is $8,000. Okay, guys, I know that's a lot, but this is the best thermal that I've yet to use. I know there's a lot of new thermals that just came out, SHOT Show, but for right now, this is the best optic I've ran since I've started. I mean, there's no question about it. I believe it's good, well-round optic from anybody from, like I said, East Texas piney woods and the real close quarter stuff, all the way out west where you're seeing a mile out, 2 miles out. You can identify from, I mean, you saw the beginning of the video, the 650 yards, you can 100% tell those were pigs, you know. So the identification is unreal. The ballistic calculator, or the rangefinder, it detects pretty dang good. You know, I think the farthest I've been able to hit is 700 yards, and that's a pretty big object, usually a tree or something like that. Coyotes, it might get a little bit harder trying to get perfectly fine-tuned on it, but it's not bad, especially for a built-in rangefinder. It's really good. If you got a good tripod, a good trigger, like I said, it's all on you. It's all on you. But the cons, so I will say I wish the batteries were a little bit better. Not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's just have one extra big battery and you should be good. And I wish they came with rings. I don't know why they don't come with 30mm rings, but you know, it is what it is. But on a good note, Pulsar did just change their warranty. We have a 5-year warranty now on all Pulsar products that were, I think it's, if it were bought in January of 2023, or anything manufactured past 2024, you got a 5-year warranty. So that's great. I'm glad a lot of companies are starting to do that. It just goes ahead to show you how good these optics are, and how long they will last. And I haven't had any issues whatsoever with it so far. But guys, I'm gonna just keep on showing y'all footage. I hope y'all enjoy it. If you have any questions, comment down below. It still has everything else. It still has all your different color palettes, record, audio, etc. Guys, this is the best optic. I want y'all to go reach out to Nugget Night Vision. Thanks for always hooking us up for tripods, thermals, whatever. Go look up Casey at Nugget Night Vision. He's always helped us in the past, and we've built a really good relationship with him, and is probably the best customer service, and that's the big thing for me, is customer service. And Casey's always there for us. So I appreciate it, man.